Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. Today we're heading towards Market Street to visit this place here, which is actually called Market Street Food Center. We actually been here before. We have covered, we did two food adventure videos. First at the bottom here, which is at Mei Hua Hawker Center or coffee shop, okay, where we reviewed some food here, and of course on the second and third floor of this place here, of Market Street Food Center, or its more commonly known name, Golden Shoe Food Center. This place is a very important fixture for lunch in the CBD area. A lot of people come here for lunch, and unfortunately it's closing down on July 31st, 2017. After 33 years of business, this place will be closed down and redeveloped into a office building 280 meters high and planned to be completed around 4 years time. So what happens to all the hawker centers here? They are going to move here, which is actually next to the Telok Ayer MRT station, and this place will be open on the 1st of August. This place is next to the Telok Ayer MRT station along Cross Street, and it's around 300 meters away from Golden Shoe Food Center. But unfortunately, some of our favorite food stores, some of the older generation hawkers will be retiring, will be taking this chance to retire, and some of them are actually moving to other food centers. So because this place here is supposed to be operational for 4 years, and so a lot of them may not return back to Market Street Food Center. So we are sad for that. But before the end, let's come to this food center and let's eat some of their food again before they are gone. We are back here. This place is very familiar for us because we have been here many times. The first place we are trying is actually called Seng. They actually sell mee pok noodles. Okay. Mee pok noodles is flat egg noodles. Okay. And they are also related to the next store there, which is a transit market clay pot. Okay, where they sell clay pot noodles, clay pot rice, and then with noodles too. Anyway, so I've ordered the mee pok. This is the smallest portion. Okay. As you can see, it comes together with the soup and the normal ingredients, which is fish ball, fish cake, and some pork slices, and some vegetables, and half prawn. Okay. As you can see, instead of having a sauce at the bottom, is more oily. It's like some kind of chili oil, but when you mix it up all together, the noodles are good. The noodles are nice and bouncy and has a nice bouncy chew to it. I quite like it. Only thing is the other ingredients are a bit like the pork slices and the fish cake are sliced very thin, you know. But the noodles are good, and the soup. Oh, the soup, little bit MSG, but very peppery. So when you drink the soup, bam, very good. So I would actually say that this place, their mee pok, is actually quite good. So you better come down and try. Next up is this place called Market Street Longhouse Popiah. So basically they make popiah, which is a wrap. Inside the wrap you have stewed turnip, bean sprouts. This place here, they actually have what they put in. Yeah, they put in stewed bean curd, which is very different. And then also the normal other ingredients, also like a crispy component. One thing I don't really like about this is that the person doesn't really fold the popiah very tightly. It's not a very well folded, popiah, but taste-wise, it's actually not bad. The flavoring, the seasoning for the turnip is actually very good, very tasty. You can actually taste the dried cuttlefish in it, which is very good. And then when you eat the popiah itself, there's a few different textures to it. First of all, of course, is the turnip texture together with the bean curd, and also that's soft, whereas you also got the nice firmness of the skin, and then you also have the fresh crisps of bean sprouts and a bit of crispy bits. Overall, quite a tasty popiah, quite tasty actually. Next up is this place that sells hor fun. Hor fun is actually flat rice noodles. Yep. And what they are actually known for is actually their fried fish dumplings. So here this itself, this is the hor fun. The sauce is a bit starchy and has a very nice herbal flavor to it, and goes well together with the noodles itself. So when you eat the noodles together with the herbal sauce, the beginning part of the bite, the hor fun noodles will actually neutralize most of the herbal taste. But after that, after when you finish up the mouthful, you get the aftertaste of the herbalness, which is quite nice. The mushroom is stewed very nicely, and then like I said, the star of the show is actually this deep fried fish dumplings. Basically it's fish inside, but fish with a very meaty texture, and inside the dumpling itself there's also water chestnut, so it's actually nice and crunchy together with the meatiness of the fish, and then deep fried very nicely. And when you dip it together with the herbal sauce, it just goes very well together. It just gives it an extra, it just complements each other and it goes very well together. So this is how it looks inside. Quite nicely packed, and a very good hor fun, which is very tasty, and I quite like it a lot. I will come here again and eat it, which is before it closes. Yeah, let's go there again. Anyway, so I just walk around a bit to look at the place before I go. This is Golden Noor, where I ate the biryani last time. Okay, and also a few other stores. And this store here is Ipoh Drinks. This place has been serving drinks to generations of people working here, so this place will be missed. So this is Market Street Food Center. We will just have to say goodbye to it. We will miss it. Anyway, another of our food locations are disappearing to make way for buildings. I guess that is progress. Not very delicious progress, but progress. And I guess they'll be replaced by a generic food court, air conditioned, with food of average quality. Food that will fill you up but doesn't make you excited, doesn't make you want to come back for more. It's just something to feel for your body. So I guess that's where we are heading. So our food adventures here are important so that we can find our food culture and then record it down, so that in the future, when they are gone, we still can reminisce about it through video. So that's a lesson for today, everyone. I hope you like this video. You know what to do. Please, as per usual, like, share and subscribe, and join me for my next food adventure. Bye bye.